Do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. Well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation. What up, guys? It's your boy Nakamoto Crypto here, and today we have got crypto whales are now buying 3 altcoins as Bitcoin and Ethereum tread water, according to this crypto research report. New analyst from Liechtenstein-based crypto research report shows that crypto whales are actively accumulating 3 altcoins as Bitcoin and Ethereum continues to consolidate. Demelza Hayes, a former cryptocurrency fund manager and Forbes 30 Under 30 member, says that decentralized finance tokens Aave, Lend, Ren, and Kyber Network continue to see strong interest from the crypto whales after posting significant gains over the past few months. So in the past 30 days alone, the balance of top 100 KNC whales have grown by a total of 30.6 million and KNC 48.1 million at the time of writing. In the same time frame, the top 100 Lend whales accumulated an additional 39.6 Lend tokens, 10.1 million at the time of writing, to their collective bags, while the top 100 Ren whales added 5.3 million Rens and 850,000 at the time of writing, more to their holdings. So Hayes says that the increase in balance of top 100 Lend, Ren, and KNC whales points to accumulations while indicating high investor optimism. It's not just whales who are driving the value of these DeFi assets. Hayes explained that Lend, Ren, and KNC have also caught the attention of retail investors. Since the start of the month, the number of addresses holding more than 1,000 Ren, which is $150 at the time of writing in terms of price, have increased by 550. The number of addresses holding more than 1,000 Lend, which is $250 at the time of writing, has increased by 817, while the number of addresses holding more than 1,000 KNC, which is $157 at the time of writing, have grown by an additional 150. So Hayes concludes that whales and retail traders will likely alleviate sell pressure by holding onto their assets, pointing to the continuation of the uptrend of Lend, Ren, and the KNC token. Wow. I mean, whales will always find a way to make more money. So if you think that they are just focused on the top 20 cryptocurrencies, think again, because none of these DeFi tokens are in the actual top 20 cryptocurrencies. So the whales are looking at other alternatives, as Bitcoin hasn't been doing nothing for the last couple of weeks. It's just been sitting above 9K, and Ethereum hasn't been doing much either. So there hasn't been much movements in terms of trading. So what the whales are now shifting their attentions into some of these DeFi tokens. I mean, Cosmos is closed. They are sitting at number 22 as we speak at $3.95. And you got Maker, which is number 28 right now. It's at $485. Aave is sitting at number 31 at 31 cents. So Compound token right behind Aave, which is $156. Compound is taking a big hit. It has been for the last few weeks. I don't know why, but people have been dumping the Compound token. So yeah, do you think that the attention will continue to shift on DeFi as whales continue to accumulate now DeFi tokens, since there hasn't been much movement with your traditional crypto coins? Next, we have got a Bitcoin chart that indicate a massive upswing within the next 2 days. So several analysts are predicting a large bullish movement for the Bitcoin price in the short term. So the Bitcoin volume on the spot market is reaching levels historically associated with an upward movement. In the last 24 hours, the BTC price has recorded an increase of 1.5% at the time of publication, sitting at 9,334. Regardless of this, several analysts agreed that the number one cryptocurrency in terms of market cap will start an upward swing trend within the next couple of days. The CEO of Morgan Creek Digital, Jason Williams, is one of them. So via Twitter, Williams said that the Bitcoin chart is beginning to outline a pattern known as an ascending triangle. In that sense, the relative stability of Bitcoin could end sometimes this week and set the stage for a rally, as Williams stated. This feels like a little World Cup of sorts. Bitcoin could break out on or about the 22nd. I don't think I would want to be on the sidelines going into this. Bitcoin volatility could be extraordinary to the upside. This is him showing his charts, and this is another analyst who is optimistic about Bitcoin and Ethereum Jack. Via Twitter, the analyst reported the spot volume of Bitcoin has reached a level that historically precedes a massive price increase. This is also confirmed by Bitcoin's Bollinger Bands. The analyst said that this indicator signals an impending bullish move, which the analysts believe will occur this week. So this guy also is showing Bollinger Bands. And here we got another analyst predicting also a monster outbreak in the next few days. So for the Bitcoin maximalists out there that have been bored for the last few weeks, well, according to these guys, there is still hope for a bullish outbreak above the 10K level. Lastly, we have got Binance CEO CZ blows Bitcoin as he makes safe haven. Bitcoin left many investors disappointed when it plummeted along with the stock market and other assets in the massive March C-19 pandemic-induced crash. So casting doubt over Bitcoin's ability to act as a so-called safe haven. So is Bitcoin a safe haven? The Bitcoin price quickly recovered from those March losses and is now up at around 30% so far this year, even against an increasingly bleak economic backdrop. However, the influential chief executive of the world's largest Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchange by volume, Binance, has warned that Bitcoin is still tied to the stock market and a future crash could send the price of BTC even lower. So CZ states that the risk of a catastrophic US ban is now in the past. So he states that when that goes down and a lot of people are losing a lot of money, many of those people who have crypto investments will want to convert those investments into cash. It has a drag down effect on asset classes, pulling them down. So Bitcoin's reputation as digital gold was knocked out the window in March when the Bitcoin price dropped more than half of its price in just under 24 hours. That was a hard hit panic sparked by the spreading of the C-19 pandemic. People should not take the descriptions of Bitcoin as a safe haven asset too literally. That was CZ's words. Bitcoin is not a safe haven, bro. At least not as you think. And we've seen that in March, of course. Everybody was selling off, including their crypto assets, because with chaos comes financial uncertainty. So what do people do at time of crisis? They move out of their positions and cash out. And that was including Bitcoin. Of course, a lot of the crypto investors did not sell when Bitcoin crashed, but the retail investors did. The newbies did sell. They had to cash out because people were losing jobs upside down. Big cities was going into lockdown. Nobody knew what was going on and what the future holds. People had to sell to survive. And on that click, if you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years.
True.
Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.